Welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 5 of Outer Banks, entitled The Darkest Hour. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. The Darkest Hour, friends. Last episode ends with John B. giving himself up to the police, kind of in the process saving his friends. And I think right now the ball lies in Sarah's court for her to be able to, like, kind of snitch is the first word that comes in my head, but kind of be able to what is it, confess? I just lost the word. It just left me. To give that stuff, saying that she's an eyewitness in court to Ward, to her father, and kind of help John B out here. We also got the people that say at any point they can exonerate John B. We'll see if they come through. Either that or brother is just in jail. The opening scene right here says doors locked. It looks like he may already be in jail from detained. We saw the cops kind of beating him up there at the end, at least the big ogre one. And yeah. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go and put Jerry behind the scenes. I just explained this to the Patreon peeps. I am rocking the glasses today because I've been wearing them. If I take them off, I'm going to be fuzzy. I've been wearing glasses my whole life. So, welcome. A mystery. A secret. Anyways, Jerry, boop. All right, let's watch.
My old man used to tell me, it's best to never say you've hit rock bottom.
Brother, 5'11".
Trust me, he said. You can always go lower. And the thing about hell is there's always another one below.
Fucking yuck, dude. Hey, it's a small town.
John Booker Rutledge?
It's a small town. I think for the most part, you know, jails, you know, should have some clean toiletries and sinks and stuff. But I guess it also depends on what the person's in there for. Like some prison stuff. I'm not going to reel off specifics, but the real heinous things, yeah, you get your living quarters like that. Shouldn't. Sucks to suck. But like a local jail like this, for it to look at shitty, they probably ain't got enough money. But imagine you go to jail. I mean, obviously he's there because they think he murdered a police officer. But imagine, like, you get caught stealing some fucking Doritos, and they end up locking you up for that. And you're in there with some dirty ass fucking toilet. Terrible.
Convicted, the maximum sentence would be the death penalty.
Hold up, Judge Judy. Sarah, say something. Fuck you, Ward. Justice is served. Shut your dumb ass up.
Or should never come home.
We're gonna kill him, guys.
So sorry for what you and your family have gone through. Thank God the system works.
No, he's got you fooled. He's got you all
No, I'm
fooled.
not just.
Show some respect. Why don't you take the coots down for a change? Shoot.
You want to get arrested? Get out. You need to go.
Come on. Look, I'm sorry, Mr. Cameron. You shouldn't be going through this.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Sorry, Mr. Cameron. You shouldn't be going. Ooh, I can't wait till this motherfucker gets his day.
Everybody, let's keep going. There's nothing to see here. Let's go. Show's over, folks.
Outer Banks. That's something too they're not considering. Like, you see Sarah's not with her family, she's with the other peeps. Like, and you have all these people that have this are telling you the same thing. And fucking Super Trooper over here, like, this brother knows, like, he got, there better be some information about the fucking gun he got this episode. Otherwise, what's the point? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hey man, that truth has to come out. Like, the truth has to come to fruition at some point. Like, he has gold. Like, people can, they can look in towards records and see that he's moving stuff. And like all of a sudden his pilot's gone. Like, come on, Shoop. At some point you have to know that this guy's been gone for months. He ain't taking a goddamn vacation, all right? He's taking a permanent siesta under the ground. Wherever they put him, under the ocean. Under the sea.
We're gonna go get his ass. We're gonna do something about it.
JJ,
You got,
you're not storming a jail.
yeah.
It's not happening.
So fine, man. Sit in your comfy chair. Do nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
JJ, I get
Make
it.
something happen.
I
Even if I have to do it by myself.
no, brother. Okay, bye. I understand that you want to do. I get it. I get that you want to do something. Your boys out there. I understand. Everybody understands. But what can you actually do in this moment other than do some research to figure out how to fight the system? As shitty as that is, that's all you can really do. It's rough. And I know I don't know if I've said this before or not, and I'll probably repeat this again. I looked up this dude's name. I think it was like JD or something. JB. He went by something like that. Initials. Uh, I this dude, the way that he speaks and carries himself, I don't know how tall he is by looking at it, but I think this guy is like would be a fucking beautiful Miles Morales. Like this would be a great Spider-Man right here. He'd be a really good Spider-Man. Especially the way that Miles is, with kind of like his quirkiness, real smart, kind of nerdy, like witty, but like sometimes unintentional. For sure. Lock it in.
Should we be worried?
Yes, for sure. Look, I'm gonna hit my parents and I'm gonna see if I can get money for a lawyer. We'll talk about it later. Okay?
That's sad, bro. This is dirty backwater shit.
Tonight.
Oh, he is just digging into those fucking lies. So instead of like coming forth with the truth, he's now not spinning it, but still going with his same bullshit story to get more officers on. Listen, shoot, bro. All of my eggs are in one basket, and it's the shoot basket. And I don't know if that's the right move or not. If Pope can get information about this key that he knows dog shit about, maybe. I don't think it's gonna happen in this episode. JJ's gonna try to fucking storm the Capitol. Key is just like trying to get money. Sarah's trying to get some information on her end to get a hold of Wheezy because she knows that Rafe, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm fucking stressed. I don't want to be stressed, y'all.
Tried to save her on the tarmac. She was bleeding out.
Ooh, I got ingrown hair right on my jaw.
Penalty anyway, you know?
Piece of shit.
I just feel like I need you.
Why do you do this shit to me? I mean, what did I do to you?
Look, I'm just trying to do what's right and save my friend. Unfortunately, our relationship is collateral damage.
I'm gonna collateral your head in.
As you should,
Is
Pops.
this a truck?
Just a truck. Lord,
Ooh.
have mercy.
You telling me you wouldn't crash a truck for your best friend? You wouldn't crash a truck for Donnie?
Hell no, I wouldn't crash shit for Donnie.
Yes, you would.
Wait, have we met Donnie?
Dad, this Limbry person is legit.
So encouraging you should be the last thing I want to do right now.
But
But yes, it looks like something my grandmother used to wear around her neck.
Mima,
I remember seeing this when I was a little boy.
do you know where it is?
She used to wear it every day.
y'all gonna have to dig up a damn body, ain't you?
You be careful, okay?
Yes, sir.
Love you.
Love you too, Pop.
Okay, but can we just take a second? Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my eyeballs. Oh, of all. So like we haven't got any interactions between John B and his father. Obviously, he's presented as past in the show. I still feel weird about that for some reason. I don't know why. Just one of those feelings. We saw no interactions between those two. We know JJ's dad is just a piece of shit. We know Key's family are just like uppity, but they kind of just want what's best for her, but they have their own lifestyle. It's just like the lifestyle she's trying to live. They don't have necessarily the best relationship. We know Sarah's situation with her family. It is what it is. And then, but Pope and his father is so is beautiful is what it is. And just his dad standing there like, I'm not supposed to be encouraging you, but yes, I know something about this. If you're gonna go out and do this, here's some information. Like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. And then just to share the hug, and then to make sure as he walked away, told him to be careful, and then said that I love you. You don't get that a lot in shows. You don't get that a lot in father son things shown in shows. So when it is presented, ugh, it just hits. Hey, Mom. I know I haven't been home. I've been fighting the system, but like, can we get some money for John B?
Dad? I mean, call me? John B's been arrested for murder. I mean, do you understand that? It's not all about you. Yeah.
That's what you chose to say?
That's exactly what I was thinking. At 4 in the morning, when I was out on the beach looking to see if your body had washed up with the tide, I was definitely thinking this is all about me. Jesus, honey, you treat me like shit.
You are so worried that I'm gonna sleep with a pogue like you did. Well, guess what? I already did.
Woo!
Let me handle this.
No, I'm done. I don't think you have any idea how hard we have worked to try to give you
Keeps throwing that shit in their face, bro.
do not have.
How many times do I have to tell you guys that I don't care about those things?
Yes, and you should.
Well, I'm sorry I don't. Like, I'm a pogue, and I always will be.
Go live like a freaking pogue. Get your butt out of my house.
She said, get your butt, get your tushy out. She said, get your ass.
Nobody's stopping you.
You ain't gonna talk to her right there in a moment? You gonna let... Now you just had this whole conversation about, okay. Also, they had the next door neighbor out there trimming the bush. She was definitely listening in. So if that's me, I'm out there with the lawnmower on top of a plant. I'm gonna have my damn vacuum out there vacuuming up gravel. I'm like, what the hell are they arguing about over here? I'll be Windexing the driveway. I'm with her mom on the fact that, like, hey, I was up all night. I didn't know where you were. Like, this is what's going on. Like, I was worried that you were gonna wash up. Like, you had me worried sick. You only come back because you want money, and that's not gonna happen. This, that, and the other. But I'm with Key on, like, you want me to care about things that I don't care about. This isn't the life that I want. I don't want to live the life that you're trying to give for me. So I am with her mom in the fact that you only come around when you want money is kind of shitty. But again, two sides to every coin. Rough. Rough.
I thought it was gonna be me.
I do.
The self-awareness.
You think you got any other way out of this?
This is a fortress.
Well, you think you're gonna just stroll in here? They've got
Barbed wire, cinder blocks.
I know.
There's cars
But
like
John B,
every
don't.
corner.
You're not the detail guy, okay? Leave it to the professionals.
Hey. Time's up.
Yes, ma'am. You gotta trust me on this one. Nothing to lose, man.
If I gotta watch this man try to fake appendicitis. It was such a well thought out, detail by detail plan. I'm surprised they didn't rub in a montage where it was just like that was actually happening while he was saying what's going on. Is that his dad? Oh. What the hell's his dad doing back in there?
I see what you did there, Plum.
I also meant to say too, they've showed Bottom like 3 times, and that brother ain't said a word this season.
Dad.
You know, you can't do the hard thing. You can't even look at me when I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to have a real conversation.
Where'd the food go? Still food on the ground? Not the fine china. Smack. You fucking around with the killer, boy.
How many times did I bail you out before that, huh?
How many?
You saved me! Rafe! You fucked us! All of us!
Now you're just pointing one big giant finger at him. Yeah, dude, man up, brother. You need a lot of therapy. You done fucked your whole life up though, so Maybe they give therapy in prison. I don't know. Oh, Wheezy's phone. Booty beep, bada boop, bada bop. Of course, Wheezy ain't gonna have no damn lock on it. She's like 4 years old. And maybe that's why they had, oh, she did have a password. Maybe that's why she did have, or they've been showing Rafe and Wheezy kind of having a moment. Booty boop. Oh, I didn't know Sarah was a fucking boomer. You send a thumbs up or drop a thumbs up to something, just know you're a fuck.
Have you seen my phone?
What?
Have you seen my phone?
No, I haven't seen your phone.
Oh, Weezy, thanks for showing up this episode. He about to steal that ambulance. But then it show Ricky running down the street. I don't think ambulance drivers don't get to take the fucking ambulance home. They're not a semi-truck driver. This is a small ass town, so I guess that's an excuse for all of it. Hey, Pope, you got a key for his place? Do you not see the padlock, brother? Nothing like a little B&E. Damn, that's one of them old ass rickety wooden ladders. I wonder how many people died climbing them some bitches back in the day. Fucking yuck. That shit. Good job, Pope. I think you probably made a discovery in the... Oh. What's up here? Another floor. Ooh. Is that it? Do you got it? Winner. That boy got the key. Oh man, but is that?
Oh shit!
What if that key is more important than like?
What are you doing back?
What if it ain't worth giving it to old girl? You know?
Oh.
Path to the tomb begins. How the fuck did? How did you figure that out?
Figure that out.
It's so freaking
Thank
cool.
you. How'd you figure it out?
Do it again. Path to the tomb begins in the island room.
This is like a dumbass dagger sword knife thing from the Rise of Skywalker. We just got this damn dagger. It's been around since the thing that's going to lead you to an exact map of the damn Wayfinder in the Death Star that blew up, which blew up into tiny little pieces, and that room wouldn't have been intact in the first place, and that hitting the planet, if it was that size, would have been catastrophic. And
Yeah, 10-4. I'll be right there. Thank you so much. Over.
I don't want to look.
Calls. I'll see you later, officer. You have a good night, though, okay?
Hold up. I got nothing to do. I'll pace you.
Oh, no. Oh, it's so cringy. Oh.
Louise.
Is that okay?
Don't come near me.
Yeah, don't take a
What
fucking...
you do, Sarah, affects me, okay?
Don't take another...
You don't think of that, do you?
You shot me, Rafe. My story's straight.
The story is straight. Now back up.
Listen to me. This would go so much better for you if you would just
Who are you trying to protect here? Huh?
do the right thing.
You trying to do the right thing?
Rafe is losing
You doing the right
himself.
Thing. No, you're listening to me. You doing the right thing is the reason that you got shot because you were following John B.
John B might get the death penalty because of you.
That right there.
That-
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Sarah.
What?
You know? Understand? Do you understand? Sarah, where you going, Sarah?
I don't blame you for bouncing. That motherfucker should fall into a damn water hole with a goddamn toaster. Oh, I'm just gonna slip you some. Ooh, there's a big, thick bunker key.
Keep having
Shut the door when you're done.
Got this big brother with long hair and a beard, big Michael Myers, some bitch. You gotta fake your appendicitis, bro. You gotta fake it.
Killing me. Because look at him. He's weak, feeble, and pale and shit. And I gotta do medical stuff on him. Or else we're gonna lose him, okay?
As soon as you say he's weak and pale and shit, I gotta do medical stuff.
This didn't happen.
All right, let's
Just
go.
drop the
Yeah?
damn card, bro. Answer the phone. Hurry up. Hurry up and answer it. Stall. Stall. Hurry up. Hello.
Loading bay.
Not quick enough. That brother came in and tied that shit around your neck.
Progress. I repeat, a 1063 in progress. Do you copy?
Copy.
Continue with the patient onto the hospital. We have backup on the way. Do you copy?
I read 10-4.
Officer, everything good up there? Officer.
Get off of me, Rafe, you fucking creep. What about Raven? What about me? Oh, dunk her in some water. Oh, the tale of two lovers. She getting choked out, he getting choked out. One's drowning, one got a fucking... I feel like Sarah would already be dead at this point. JJ just crimpled the fuck up out of his hat. A lot of people in them country towns, man, they fold their hats up like that. I had a dude on my bus in middle school, he used to sit on his hat. I never understood it, but... Duh, what I tell you, bro? My man ain't said but a fucking word in 3 episodes.
You okay? You okay?
And he hit that motherfucker over the back of the head with a baseball bat. I was spacing out for a second. There you go, John. Yeah, flip it. Flip him over. Wow.
You ever touch a gun until you got that? You got the ritual.
Back him. I ain't mad at him for that at all, bro. Lay that shit in. Hey, you good?
I was attacked. Okay? Somebody tried to kill me. Understand?
Right.
Come-
Medical support, cell block C.
Come on, shoot, bro. I'm telling you, the episode's almost over. It's almost over.
Seriously, not even gonna ask.
I'm so
I
stressed.
busted the wrong guy out of jail. Sue me.
What?
At least I was trying.
Why are you always doing such stupid shit?
Well, I'm gonna end up in jail anyway, so.
You don't have to, bro, but if you want to set your own destiny like that, fucking have at it. You know, pity, self-love, do what you gotta do. But I appreciate you for putting your foot forward.
Yeah.
This the gun the kids brought in?
What you got?
Did it check out?
What you got?
Ballistics bag from the lab matches shells from the tarmac. And Ray's fingerprints on the shells.
What more do you want?
So we're good.
Showtime. It's like the kids were right.
Kid's been right. Come on, Shoop. Shoop. Ooh, they rode up with that SBI, bro. We got boats. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, land, and sea in the rain. It's curtains.
SBI, we have a warrant. Open up.
That's a really, 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 really good closing shot. That's a great fucking closing shot right there. JJ cooks up a risky plan to help out John B. Poe punts down information about the key. Kiara and Sarah both deal with family fallout over the Pogues. Now, man, okay. A fucking lot's going on. Probably the best episode of the season. I'm sorry if I spaced for some of it, just like being so locked into it. There's a lot of things going on, not a bunch to talk about in the moment or like to react to, but there's a lot of shit going on that's like you just absorbing the information. And there's a lot of intense shit because you don't know what's going to happen. Like, oh, they're trying to pay somebody off to kill John B in prison. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. Sarah's having a confrontation with Rafe. Rafe took Wheezy's phone. Ward thinks he's safe and sound. You know, Shoot's got information on the gun. What's he going to do with it? JJ's trying to do this wild shit. Pope's with Kiara. Kiara's trying to talk to her family. She gets kicked out. And the person knows JJ. All this wild shit is going on. First thing, JJ tries his best. We'll start with him. Tries his absolute best to try to break somebody out of prison, and John B was actually going to attempt to do so before fucking Kane from 1999 tries to choke him out in his jail cell. Okay, before Michael Myers breaks in and tries to kill his ass. So good on JJ right there. He tried his best. Like you said, he almost broke the wrong person out of jail, or he did break the wrong person out of jail, kind of almost. Good. I don't know what that call in was for. If Ricky said that, hey, this was an issue, somebody stole my ambulance or what, and the other cop showed up for that. I don't know. I don't know if that's what that was for. But regardless, Kiara and Pope show up, get him free. Pope goes, finds his whole ass key. He gets this information from his father. Him and his dad have a very, very powerful moment. I don't know why that was so powerful for me. I just know that I love those two together. So shout out Pope, shout out his father. He has the key. He can get the information if he wants to trade the key over to get that evidence for John B. Or other shit could happen. I lost my whole train of thought. He could easily, or they may come to try to bring some wrath down on them with his father for the key, and they could go about it that way. So Kiara tries to go to her mom. They have a fallout. We kind of talked a bunch about that during the episode. Pope and Key, I mean, she has some sort of regrets for their relations that they had, even though she's like trying to rub it in her mom's face and she's already slept with the Pogue, blah, blah, blah. It was a weird decision, I feel like, for that to happen. I don't know how I feel about it. There's a lack of chemistry. I know Pope really likes her. I think Key likes him just a smidge. I think she should have ran with like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't like you that way. But Pope deserves someone who's going to be upfront and honest with him. And I think Key has a confusion and she doesn't know, or like she knows that she's not cool with it, but like she doesn't want to outright say anything, a fear of like hurting Pope, blah, blah, blah. But they need to have some communication flow. And Pope deserves somebody that wants him in return. And Kiara is just doing her thing. Now, Sarah tries to get a hold of her sister, ends up with a confrontation with Rafe, who's just, that brother is just gone at this point. I told you guys, Topher, Topper has said nothing, maybe one word in 3 episodes that we've seen him in. And in this one, finally shows up, whacks Rafe in the back of the head, and saves Sarah. And the way he acted in those few moments, if he wasn't such a pretentious dick the entire time I saw him the first season, I would have been like, oh, who's this character? I like him. But he did have that moment at the end of the first season, kind of taking a fall for them, because he knows the truth, to let them out and to basically let them go. And in that moment, kind of sort of like starting his redemption arc. We'll see how that plays out. He's been kind of on the sidelines this whole time. Rafe got his ass beat. He confronted his father. They had a whole falling out argument like, hey, if this push comes to shove, like, who are you going to pick, me or Sarah? And we know he's going to pick Sarah. And then now, more evidence. I just feel like all the evidence is going to come down, maybe not at once, but staggered. Shoop has the gun. He ran the ballistics through SBI. It comes back. Rafe was the one. Hey, the kids were right. Like I said, all my eggs are in the Shoop basket. Hashtag Shooper Trooper. I hope he does well. I'm really hoping that he comes out and he does right by these kids. He does right by John B. As soon as he said, oh, John B, man. He sees that he was attacked. He believes him, at least in the way I'm perceiving it, he believes him. All he has to do, they got the warrant. They're going in. Showtime, man. How you going to spin it now? Is Ward going to talk, like throw his son under the bus? Because you also have the case about Gavin, the pilot. So what's it going to be, brother? What you going to do, brother? Chaos. Chaos all the way around. By far the best episode, I think, so far of this season. And then we also have all that other stuff going on too. So, oof. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I think they do get the evidence to help out John B. I think they do get that between Shoop, between the old lady, between the white lady on the crutches. We'll see how Key and Pope advance and what they do. This, that, and the other. Blah blah blah. We'll see how all that plans out. Season 2, Episode 5, entitled The Darkest Hour. We'll see if we can save John B. moving forward. At the halfway point of the season. Season 2, Episode 6 is entitled My Druthers. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.